So here we are. We've picked up the second car for Cheap Car Tours for episode 2. And I've had a little bit of time to reflect on what I'm going to do with the Palio. So a little bit of a backstory with the Palio is I bought it off a secondhand car dealer, and basically when I was rummaging through the car trying to figure out how everything works and all this sort of thing, I found a little bag of coins in the ashtray, and the car had actually never been deregistered, or it had been deregistered, but it had never been re-registered under another name. So the lady who owned the car previously was still on the papers, and I looked her up and I went around to her address and I gave her the money back. She was, as you could expect, she was pretty shocked at the whole situation. Firstly, because her car was running again, or her old car was running again, but secondly, firstly, she was shocked that I was coming around and giving her the money back, but secondly, she was more so shocked that the car was running perfectly fine. So I explained to her that all I had to do was, because basically the problem with the car was it was overheating a lot, and before she got rid of it, she just spent 800 Swiss francs on trying to fix this issue, and also putting a new set of winter tires on it. So she was a bit upset that she was then told pretty much straight away that it's not worth doing anything to anymore. So basically everyone knows how or what was needed, and how I sort of fixed it with the new expansion cap, with the flushing of the system. And I told her that this is what I did, and it ran absolutely perfect. And then she told me that she never actually wanted to get rid of it. Fiat had told her that it was basically too much, it was going to cost her too much money to get fixed, and that she shouldn't even bother. Which, when I heard that, really pissed me off, because it's still a perfectly good car, and she didn't use it. She basically used it for getting to and from the shopping centre for her grocery shopping. That was all that she used it for. And it was perfect height for her, so the boot was opened perfectly and it was at a perfect height, so she was easily able to take her shopping in and out of it. And she was visibly upset when I rocked back up and said to her that it's working absolutely fine. So I felt very guilty, and I felt very bad for that particular situation. So long story short, what I have decided to do is give the Palio back to its previous owner. I haven't invested that much money into it. It cost me 200 francs to buy. It cost me another 200 francs to get a new battery, flush the cooling system out, and that was pretty much it. So before I get into episode 2 with this car, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the Palio back to its previous righteous owner, and that's going to be episode 1.5. So we're still going to do all the bits for this particular car, which I will announce what make it is, what model it is, in the second episode. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to give the Palio back to its righteous owner.